Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Take a look at the cryptocurrency market here. We can see Bitcoin's currently at 50,171. Had a bit of correction. You can see the past 7 days here, Bitcoin's down about 16%. And you can see, of course, the altcoins as well. So far, some of the altcoins have bounced back pretty well, but majority, everything is still down significantly. It is a good opportunity overall to buy the dip because I believe this market, the bull market, is not over. I believe this is just a correction along the way and an excellent opportunity to pick up some cheap coins and ride them out for the remainder of the bull run. But basically, we'll pull up a couple of charts here, guys. First chart is Bitcoin dominance, or BTC.D, on TradingView. That's the platform I'm using here to kind of map out or do a little bit of general technical analysis on the coins that I'm looking at. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance overall. So currently we have been in this, this channel broadening channel that's falling to the downside. So essentially this is Bitcoin's dominance against the rest of the market. So in general, you can see that for quite a while, Bitcoin's dominance has been decreasing, which is, good in a sense. If you're a Bitcoin bull or maximalist, then this really isn't a good thing for you. But if you don't mind trading altcoins and making a good return on those, then this is really good for you. Because returns through trading altcoins is significantly higher than the returns you're going to get only trading Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin simply does not move as fast, or it's not as volatile as it used to be. Basically, as the market cap of Bitcoin increases, money will flow into the altcoins or alternative coins besides Bitcoin, and overall Bitcoin will become weaker. Although its market cap is increasing every day, other coins' market caps are increasing more quickly every day as well, or at a faster rate than Bitcoin is, if that makes sense. So basically, overall, looking at the Bitcoin dominance, when Bitcoin dominance falls, then the altcoins will rally. And this is true even to the hour, or the 4 hour, or the day, or the daily, the hourly. So basically, as we see, we've had this huge move down. You can see here, and now we're getting some support. We're in this channel. You can see that we have just touched support here, basically right there, and we're getting a bounce from it. This is primarily why we're not seeing a big move on Bitcoin quite yet, because the Bitcoin dominance is finding support here. We're likely to chop sideways and maybe even increase a little bit before we head down lower. As Bitcoin's dominance falls, like I said, the altcoins will rally, and as Bitcoin dominance goes up, basically the altcoins are affected in a way that they're not really going to be moving much at all. For the most part, they just move sideways or slightly down when Bitcoin's dominance goes up. So this is why, So this is kind of why Bitcoin's just been going sideways and barely making a recovery right now. It's because of the market dominance. Anyway, so this is a very important chart to keep an eye on over this cycle. But anyway, taking a look at Bitcoin overall, we'll pull up a Bitcoin chart here. Sorry. Well, we can do this too. We'll do that. All right, that works. So basically, looking at Bitcoin, it has, of course, had a significant correction. Currently, we are down. Currently we're down like 20%. The lowest that we've gone, if we're counting wicks right now, wick from the top and wick to the bottom, we've had a 26% correction. And if you notice the price action right now, we are not getting a very strong bounce, to be honest. This is looking pretty weak. I mean, it's a strong dump, but a pretty weak. The bulls are pretty weak right now. They're not coming in and buying this up at the moment. And what we've had before is, I know there's a lot of lines going on here, guys, but just bear with me. What you've had before, of course, is you have a deep correction down, consolidation, and essentially this is a bear flag. So the price will move up, so it'll make a move down, it'll make a move up, get rejected, and have a bigger move down. So right now, we could be forming another bear flag. Essentially, the price is moving up. It'll get to a certain place, and it could be moving back down a little bit lower. So that's kind of what I'm watching for right now. As right now, Bitcoin is going up. But, of course, like I said, we could be forming a bear flag. So it's going to be chopping up, and then we'll get to a certain point where this could roll over. The other scenario, of course, is if we just continue to rise up and up and up, and then eventually we'll find a lot of support in this area, and some whale will come in, or a bunch of people will come in and eventually buy this thing up, and we'll start heading higher. But for right now, it's too early to tell if the correction is over or not. We just have to simply wait on the sidelines. That's pretty much it. I mean, obviously, this is a good time to stack up some Bitcoin, some altcoins, especially. Some of your favorite projects. This is an amazing opportunity, really. Bitcoin is here to stay, and I don't believe this is the end of the bull market. So we'll take a look at a few other altcoins. I mean, Cardano. A lot of this structure doesn't really make sense anymore. Essentially, we were in this wedge, and we broke down out of it. But basically, we found support down here at the like 98-cent level. So that's really good. I mean, we didn't break down further from that. Overall, I'm still extremely bullish on Cardano. I believe it's really going to go places here in the next few months. So it's not a bad idea to pick up a bag of that. Moving on to BNB, or Binance Coin. I love this coin. I made a lot of money trading it. And I, of course, still hold some right now, just buying the dip. But Binance Coin is actually looking really bullish. Compared to the rest of the market. Of course, Bitcoin is still the king, because it has the highest market cap. But there's definitely some altcoins out there like BNB that are still just not affected as much by what Bitcoin does, which is really good. So basically, we have consolidation. I mean, we have like highs and lower highs, and we have lows and higher lows. So we're kind of forming like a symmetrical triangle here on BNB. So we'll have to see what happens here. Roughly something like this. So yeah, I mean, it's just consolidating like most things are right now. And we'll have to see if we find support here in the short term when this comes back down. So that's basically it. I mean, it kind of looks like a symmetrical triangle, to be honest. A little too early to tell, but either way, good opportunity to pick up some BNB. Doge, I don't know if you're a fan of Doge or not. I mean, either way, I've made a lot of money trading Doge, and I have bought more actually recently, just because there is so much hype around this coin that the chances of it going up are a lot higher than the chances of it going down. Don't have a ton of money in Doge, but I have a significant amount that I've made some really good trades on it in the past. But yeah, Doge, I mean, you can't really do TA on Doge. It's just like, hey, you had a pump, you have a dump, you have all this buying pressure down here. All this buying pressure. You see this big wick there, and you can see that the bulls literally bought this thing up. So it's come all the way back up here, and you got some big green candles, which is really good. I mean, Doge today, according to this, is up 3.79%. Not bad. Looking at Bitcoin, up 0.45%. So obviously the altcoins like Doge and BNB and things are in general outperforming Bitcoin a lot. So that's why I trade them. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what coins you are looking at or trading, or let me know what your favorite projects are, and we'll do some TA on them. But that's pretty much it. Remember, guys, just buy the dip. I don't think this market or this bull market is over yet. But yeah, stay safe out there, and best of luck trading. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time.